Welcome, citizens of the verse, ValSim here. I will take you on a journey through the vast expanse of Star Citizen, and today I will present you a quick overview of the Retrieval OP Contract. Everybody is waiting now for the huge patch 3.23 to drop, and watching videos of big streamers or backers of the game that have access already to the test environment. I do not have yet access to the test environment. I think I'm wave 4. So I told myself, while waiting for the patch 3.23, let's do some contract missions that I did not try and share with you my experience. The Retrieval OP contract is under delivery folder, and it's a combination of a delivery contract and FPS shooting contract, where you deliver boxes from one or several locations to another locations, with the difference that the outposts from where you have to pick up the packages have NPCs, so they can attack you and you have to be prepared for FPS combat. I will share with you some tips which helped me during the completion of several Retrieval OP contracts and that could be of use to you. Are you ready? Let's dive in. This contract combines a space trucking activity where you can deliver boxes and also offers a decent FPS combat. You can deal with the NPCs with 3 different options. The money that you will get is decent, no much, but if you are a new player, this could be interesting to do, and on top of that you can loot some boxes, so this will increase your earnings. Personally, I did Retrieval OP contracts at Microtech and Hurston, but it's possible that you can have them also at Crusader and R-Corp. Let me know in the comments below whether you have done some Retrieval OP contracts on those locations. The first contract you will accept will ask you to pick up and deliver 3 boxes, which will increase with your reputation up to 5 boxes, I think. All Retrieval OP contracts I did, all were with 3 boxes. If you are lucky, you will have to pick up the 3 boxes from the same location, or if you are not lucky, you will get them on 3 different locations, which means that if they are on only one location, you have to deal with NPCs once, while if at 3 different locations, you will have to deal 3 times with NPCs. For some people this is nice and more fun, for some not. I like more to minimize the risks. Before arriving at the pickup location, I have some remarks. The first remark for this contract is that most of the time the outposts from where you have to pick up the boxes have no quantum marker, so you have to find your way, how closely you can arrive, and from there is sometimes quite long atmospheric flight. By long, I mean several minutes before you reach the outpost. So definitely you will need to have time to do the missions, especially if you have to travel to 3 different locations to pick up the boxes. Second remark is about the ship you will use. Do not take a fighter, but take a ship that can transport at least 3 or more boxes. By arriving at the outpost, you have 3 options. Option 1 is full FPS combat. You attack as soon as you landed. I do not know how many NPCs are per outpost, most probably 10. As you can see here, I'm not very good with FPS, so this option is definitely not for me. Further, I do not know whether this is part of the contract setup, but I never had an outpost where to land to pick up a box in a daylight. It was always during the night. So not easy for FPS shooting experience. Option 2 is using the guns of your ship. This is the most safe approach. Please note that in the actual patch the NPCs do not attack your ship from the ground. Sometimes there is one Cutlass Black that can come as a reinforcement, but I did not saw it. Maybe it was on older patches. Anyway, be prepared. So you can kill all or some of the NPCs on ground and land when you think is safe. If you left some NPCs, you can attack them when you landed for some FPS action. At Microtech and at Hurston, some of the outposts from where you have to pick up the packages are the new outposts that have been introduced recently by CIG. Here, as you can see, it's a nice new outpost, so you can also enjoy the view while landing. The option 3 is the most peaceful, but I do not know whether this is part of the mission setup or I just get a very bad server every time I did this mission. So you can collect the box or boxes without attacking the NPCs. Maybe I'm wrong, but as you can see here, they are NPCs, but they do not attack me while I'm busy collecting the boxes. So if this is in the game setup, this is your option 3, where you can have something like a delivery contract. You can stay at the outpost as long as you wish. The most important first, of course, is to collect the box or the 3 boxes if they are located at the same location, and you can visit all the outposts and you will not be attacked by the NPC. And the important remark is that you should not attack them. If you do not attack them, they will not attack you. So this is a good remark if you want to visit the whole outpost. You can do that, and later, if you wish, you can engage and then have some FPS combat. Next, when you have all the boxes and you killed some NPCs, you get the destination where you have to deliver the boxes. Could be one destination for all boxes, could be 3 different destinations. The difference here is that those locations are quantum marked, so much quicker to get there. In my example, I have to deliver the 3 boxes to the same location. You have to repeat 3 times the same, picking up the box and delivering to the place. So here I have the first box and the place where I have to leave it. It's 1 from 3. Then I have the second box. You have to also find the place and place it, which is done. 2 from 3, and the last 3rd box I deliver, and with this the retrieval op contracts will be completed and it's done, and normally I receive 12,000 alpha UEC. But as you see here, this is Outpost 54, where you can buy some drugs. I was not prepared for that, but if you get a better or bigger ship, you could combine with your delivering boxes, you could buy some drugs and maybe make some extra profit if you wish to do it. I hope you enjoy my recording and learn something which will help you complete the retrieval op contract in more easy and fun way. If you liked what you saw, please push the button and subscribe to my channel. This is a new and small channel, so any additional support from you will be very much appreciated and will help develop the channel and allow me to continue making new recordings for you. Thank you. As always, I will try to cover as much as possible new content or missions from the point of view of an average player in order to help you play Star Citizen in much more easy and fun way. Hope to see you again soon. All the best. Take care.